Hello, this is Crystal Gifford with Empowered Wealthy Woman, and I have here with me Dr. Anastasia Chopelas, and she is with the Diamond Healing Method. So Anastasia, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I didn't always used to be with the Diamond Healing Method. I spent the last 40 years being a professor in the laboratory and in the classroom in the area of physics, and I studied the energetics of matter, and my specialties were quantum physics, light, color, and so forth. And it's a far cry from being a healer of some sort. And the way I came to be a healer is I got very sick myself. And of course, we want to find answers to questions because I was only about 40 and I had 2 good hours a day. That's how poor my health was. And it wasn't because I was abusing my body. I was exercising and eating right and sleeping right and taking good care of myself. So it was just poor genes, basically. And I had to solve those questions. And so it led me down a path to being what I'm doing now.
And so tell us a little bit more about that. What is it now that you do that helps others?
Well, I discovered that I could manipulate energy with my hands. And it turns out that one of my friends asked me to come to a class, and she didn't tell me what it was, and it turned out to be a healing class where you lay your hands on people. And it turned out I was very effective at it. And so I started studying more and more and developing actually my own protocols because of the way my mind works. I'm highly analytical because of what I did. And I would start combining things. So I'd mix in science with working with the energy. So I'd put filters and functions and wave functions and so forth on what I was doing, or building out molecules because my degree is in chemistry. So I would build out molecules, and it turned out it was working and working extremely well. In fact, it's almost 100%. So I call the method that I've developed a Diamond Healing Method. And so what makes it different is the ability to actually do things that other healing methods don't do.
That sounds exciting. Tell us a little bit about something we can do right now, a strategy that maybe our listeners at home could apply right now to help in their own healing.
To help in their own healing? Well, we wash our hair and brush our teeth and take care of our physical hygiene, but we don't take care of our spiritual hygiene. So one of the things that I tell people to do that really pumps energy up is to go out for a walk every day. Just going out in nature, just somewhere outside. Another thing that helps drain off the energy is to walk barefoot on a lawn or on sand or in the beach, walk in the water. And the third thing that I tell people to do is just to stand up straight or stand up and put your hands on your hips and stand there for a couple of minutes, because it actually improves your stress levels. In other words, it makes your cortisol and your adrenalines go down by 20% after 2 minutes. And it also increases your testosterone, so it gives everyone that oomph. Because we women need testosterone as much as men do. We just have way less of it. But that's what gives us our oomph. And it also improves your enjoyment of the opposite sex or the same one, depending on what your orientation is. So those 3 things are things that I tell people to do every day, and it really improves them. And if they want, they can get a free healing meditation. It's 11 minutes. We're all busy. We don't have a whole lot of time. So if you go to DiamondMethod.com, you can download a free meditation that really helps clear out energy. And I tell people to do that every day. One of my clients said that after 3 times listening to it, she fired her psychiatrist. She felt so centered and so good.
Excellent. And that's DiamondHealing.com?
No, DiamondMethod.
DiamondMethod.com.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard it here with Dr. Anastasia Chopelas, the DiamondMethod.com.
Yes? No, it's just Diamond Method.
Let's just redo that part. He'll edit. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. And so that's DiamondMethod.com?
Yes, it's DiamondMethod.com.
You heard it here, Dr. Anastasia Chopelas with DiamondMethod.com.
Thank you for having me.